Good evening. For roughly 38 of my 44 years, I have been a resident of the Lincoln Way community. But I'm not here to speak to you as a resident. I am a proud 1989 graduate of the Lincoln Way Community High School, but I'm also not here to speak to you as an alum. For the past 18 years, I have had the privilege of working as a teacher in District 210, but I am likewise not here to talk to you as an educator. Tonight, I'm here to speak simply as a mother of a Central student. My oldest child, Morgan, is a sophomore special needs student. School has not always come easily to her, and I can spend an hour just filling you in on the struggles we've encountered, trying to figure out how to meet Morgan's educational needs along the way. As a result of those problems, I was a bit concerned with how high school would go for her. In one word, her experience has simply been transformative. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, has been kind and accepting of my daughter. Lunch ladies, administrators, students, even my students who travel to Central from West check in on her. Teachers, coaches, etc. Everyone helps Morgan to feel like she's part of the Central culture. We see her fans, as she calls them, at Target, Starbucks, games, parades, at the park. She knows so many people, she's even begun referring to herself as the real mayor of New Lenox. As a teacher, I used to be like the one who bumped into more people around town. Now it's Morgan. Morgan has been allowed to experience all aspects of the Central culture. At the start of her freshman year, she decided she wanted to join choir. Troublemakers seemed a good fit. It was the only group, it was a group that meets after school on most Tuesdays, and they perform concerts several times a year. Morgan only needed help to get from her room to the choir room once. After that, she told her aide, "I've got it." Her independence has grown exponentially as a result of this experience. Dancing is one of her favorite pastimes. So I was a little worried that she wouldn't get invited to go to the dances here, and that would really upset her. No worries. The school arranged to have a dean meet the group of special needs students at the door of the homecoming dance, get them settled, and even got them rounded up so they could attend a post-dance party that was arranged by one of the parents. Morgan also is a member of Friends United. This is a group led by regular ed students who meet and hang out with special needs students once a month. As Morgan says, to eat and play games. I popped in at the end of a meeting 2 months ago and found Morgan killing it at Just Dance with one of the Friends United regular ed students. It was simply a group of kids hanging out and having a good time. This organization has allowed Morgan to work on her social skills and build connections to her school she hasn't had in the past. The speech wouldn't be complete if I didn't mention special games. They were today, and I don't have nearly enough time to explain the magnitude of what this event does for our special needs kids, for those who volunteer, and for the friends and family members of the participants across the district and from other schools as well. The pride, confidence, joy, love the participants gain is priceless, and I cannot thank Mary Harrison and Maggie Jager and their team of organizers enough for taking the time to make this event happen for the last 15 years. Central's theme this year was Harry Potter, which is appropriate since the entire event is simply magical. Academically, my daughter is being challenged and having her accomplishments recognized, not just by the little world she moves about in, but by her entire school. 2 nights ago, Morgan proudly stood among all of the sophomores who achieved high honor roll status in the first semester of this school year. And again, it's not enough time to tell you about the skills she's learning during her school day, but I can say that I feel more confident than ever that she will be prepared to head out to the world when her time at Lincoln Way is done. Morgan has had an experience beyond my expectations. Based on her experience, I am excited to be sending my oldest son, Cameron, to Central next year, and my other son, Drew, to Central 4 years after that. My boys have very different personalities and learning styles, but I know they too will be well cared for here at Central as they would at any Lincoln Way school. And because of that, I am here to simply say